Hi guys! Today I'm filming my entry for our Why I Love month, which we do every February to celebrate all the things we love about YA. We always have some amazing videos on our channel at this time of year. Not that they're not amazing all year round, but you know what I mean. It's really nice to see us all coming together for a month to kind of celebrate everything that we love about YA and books and libraries and everything wonderful like that. So for my video this year, I'm going to be talking about why I love the UKYA community so much. Now, UKYA has been quite a hot topic this year, especially for bloggers, because for the first time ever we have two sets of awards running that highlight YA bloggers in the UK, run by Faye at A Daydreamer's Thoughts, and then also an industry related set of awards, the UKYA Book Blogger Awards. Bookish Brits was actually lucky enough to be nominated for a few of these awards, which is really, really exciting. Yeah, so this has just sort of I think this has been a really good thing for bloggers and vloggers, because I think sometimes we are overlooked and every so often we're kind of just treated as free media. So it's really nice to see, you know, the fellow bloggers and industry professionals recognise what we do and appreciate what we do and have taken the time to vote in these awards. So I think everyone is feeling a bit sort of warm and fuzzy about the community at the moment, which is great. I think the best thing about this industry or this community is how diverse it is. It's just packed full of people of all ages, genders, sexualities, religions, backgrounds. You know, everything you can imagine is involved in this community, and it's just such a rich, vibrant group of people who are always coming up with, you know, new ideas and exciting things, and there's always something to celebrate and talk about, and it's just such a buzzing community, just full of so many interesting people, and it's really great to be a part of that. I've been part of the UKYA community since I started my blog just over 5 years ago, and I've just seen it grow and grow and grow, especially I would say in the last sort of 2 years or so. It's exploded, and there are more people than ever who are passionate about sort of homegrown YA talent, and that's brilliant, because although there are fantastic novels coming out from every country in the world, it's nice, I think, to sometimes look at things a bit closer to home. You know, this community is for everybody, and there's never any judgment, which is really liberating, because I think we live in a time and in a society where people are judged for their interests and how they look and how much money they earn and everything. And I just think it's really nice to be part of a group of people who don't judge, where you can be yourself. And even if all of your interaction with community takes place online, you can make real friendships that last for years and years and years. It's so nice to just be able to be yourself and express your thoughts and your opinions without kind of fear of being judged. I know it's kind of the same vibe, I think, when you go to a gig for one specific band. I always find that if you go to a festival, there's always a lot of bitchiness about who you're there to see and who you're most excited about. Whereas if you go to a gig that's just for one artist, everyone's there for the same reason, everyone's passionate about the same thing, you can kind of geek out about that band and nobody's going to judge you or take the mick. And it's the same with the UKYA community, that, you know, there might be certain people in your life who don't really get why you read young adult books and you know, might think that they're kind of a dumbed down version of adult books, which obviously is such a silly misconception. But those kind of attitudes do exist outside of the community. So it's nice to have this kind of safe space where you can just talk about what you want and just fangirl or boy about your favourite books or authors, and everyone's going to be with you rather than being against you. Over the last 5 years of being a blogger, I have genuinely made some of my closest friends through this community. When I started going to events and started actually meeting bloggers in real life, I just made so many friendships. And now whenever I go to an event, one of the things that's most exciting is getting to meet up with my friends and catch up with everybody and see how everyone's been doing. You know, a group of us always tend to go out for lunch after, which is lovely. And it shows that this community does actually build real solid friendships, and it doesn't just take place online. You know, people are meeting up and going on holiday together and just hanging out at the weekends, and it's really lovely to see that this does build real friendships and relationships. there have been UKYA marriages, which makes me so excited. You know, this isn't just a place to sit on Twitter and talk about books. This is really something that can change people's lives. And some of these books are so powerful and have such a positive impact on people. I just think this is a really exciting, you know, ever-evolving community to be a part of, and we never know what's next. And there's just so many fantastic, diverse books coming out of UKYA this year. And it's definitely an exciting time to be part of the community. And it's just like this big, fun family that anyone can join. And, you know, everyone's always welcome. No one's ever going to get turned away. And I think it's just such a far-reaching community. Nobody will ever feel lonely. If someone's going through a crappy time, there's always someone there to talk to who gets it and gets you and understands your hobbies. Yeah. So it's just one of the most kind of supportive, friendly, loving communities that I've ever been a part of, and I'm really grateful that it exists. You know, it's been a great source of, you know, fun and inspiration and help to me over the years, like the half a decade I've been involved, and it's grown so much in recent years. I'm just excited to see where it goes and how big it gets, and it's great to see so many people loving these books and supporting these authors and visiting blogs. And yeah, so that's my big online love letter to the UKYA community, I guess. And thanks for having me, and keep being awesome, community. And there we go.